there are top areas that you might want to stay in Kyoto, but also there are areas that you might want to avoid because you might not be able to enjoy as much as you wanted. But this best area really depends on your travel style. And I made 4 videos about Kyoto in the past, and I receive sometimes questions. So today I'd like to talk about the areas of the hotels based on the 8 hotels I stayed in Kyoto. And also let's see the way to save budget when you travel from Tokyo without any using JR Pass. And also let's see the often asked question, is it okay to just make a day trip from Osaka? You can decide Kyoto hotels based on the 3 factors: access from other cities or to the next destination. And second is how much you like to be in the city center, like the bars and nightlife. And the third is how much you want Kyoto-ness, like how much you want to be in the Kyoto's atmosphere during your stay. So the last one, like how much you want to be in Kyoto, might not sound very important because access is of course very important. But for me, coming from Tokyo, I'd like to indulge myself into more Kyoto atmosphere. And when I communicate with some of my viewers, she's traveling with lots of luggage. So I recommend it to Kyoto station. It's much easier that you can just leave luggage near station and you can get to different places. But just one word I said, like even though there aren't much Kyoto atmosphere near Kyoto station, and she chose hotel in Kawaramachi. For her, it was a very important point. Probably it might be a little difficult to picture the image of the location if you haven't been to Kyoto before. So let me explain map of Kyoto. Kyoto started to develop from year 794 when capital moved from Nara to Kyoto. And since then, for 1,000 years until the imperial palace moved to Tokyo, the Kyoto stayed as the capital for more than 1,000 years. And Kyoto Station, where everyone arrives, is located in the south of Kyoto City Center. And Kyoto City Center is the area with more shops, department stores, and city hall is. And that is called Kawaramachi. And Kyoto Station is located about 30 minutes walk from Kawaramachi on the south. You can also take subway, and it's only 2 stations to Karasuma Station in city center. Any buses that you might use for sightseeing starts from either Kyoto Station or Kawaramachi area, or go through both and go to another destination. The famous tourist spots that are probably the reason you visit Kyoto are located in all over the place, some in city center, many in around the city center, and lots of locations in all the different areas in Kyoto. And there's a famous World Heritage Site like a Nijo Castle in the city center, Bamboo Forest of Arashiyama, and the Golden Pavilion, and the Kiyomizu Temple known for the wooden stage, and the Fushimi Inari Taisha Shrine that are known for the red torii gates. All are around the Kyoto city center by the mountain. Wherever you stay, you get to those places. So you also can decide by the access to different areas. If you like quiet place, it's good to stay by the mountain or those areas. But the only thing is, the choice of the dining is limited. Many stores and shops close very early, like 4 p.m. or 5 p.m. in the sightseeing spots. So you might have to end up going to the city center by bus or taxi sometimes if you cannot find anything. The good place that are balanced with the Kyoto's sightseeing spot and also a convenience of the city center is near the Kawaramachi or Gion area along the Kamogawa River. And this is where I usually stay. You might want to check which station you are close and where that train take you. But this Kawaramachi area and Gion area, there's no direct train from Kyoto station, which is probably the place you arrive from different cities or airports. So that is a little inconvenience, and you might have to end up taking the bus. Kyoto is known as a over tourism destination. There are lots of different factors like that, but something I see very often is bringing big suitcases on the city bus is really kind of the point that the residents and tourists interferes. So there is some solution for that, but if you worry about it, the easiest is to take the hotel near Kyoto station and travel luggage free. Near Kyoto station, there are lots of business hotels and major brand hotels, and it's a place the Shinkansen from Tokyo or other locations arrives. And also, if you use Kansai International Airport, the airport train Haruka arrives at Kyoto station too. The airport bus from Osaka's domestic airport also arrives at Kyoto station. So Kyoto station is a transportation hub So it is a very convenient location. And there are tons of restaurants and shops in the Kyoto station too. The only thing is it's a kind of office and residential area. So not much Kyoto feeling. But that is my thought, and if you come from other countries, even that might be something about Japan and it might be fun. I always stay at this Kawaramachi or Gion Higashiyama area because for me, just not taking train or any buses just to stroll along the river of Kamogawa or kind of old town is so important, and that's the reason going to Kyoto. So first hotel I stayed in near Kawaramachi is Nishitetsu Solaria Hotel and Gate Hotel Takasegawa. And this is both are located in the west side of the Kamogawa River. This hotel, Nishitetsu Solaria, is close to the Kyoto Shiyakushomae City Hall Station, and Gate Hotel is close to Kawaramachi Station. You might have heard of the Nishiki Market or Pontocho Bar Street. Those are near Kawaramachi Station. So this Gate Hotel, Kyoto Takasegawa, was probably the most convenient location, in my opinion. But instead, Solaria was very good because it's facing by the river. And if you get the room facing by the river, you can see the Kamogawa and you have a nice view. But this hotel, and you can walk to Gion or Kiyomizu temple farther away too. Because everything in between is picturesque scenery and a fun place to walk around. And next one I said is Gion Fukuzumi and Higashiyama-so, a little bit above the hill near. These are Japanese style inn, and I made a video about it that I chose a plan with 2 meals included. If you book from the foreign site, sometimes 2 meals plans are not available, but if you find from directly from the hotel or on the some English site, it's a great choice. Maybe it might be too much experience for staying long, but at least having one night in Japanese style ryokan will be a great memory of Kyoto. The next one I said is Westin Miyako Hotel near Keage Station. This is like a hotel that existing here for a long time and kind of Western international brand hotel. So it's a great service. And if you get the room facing the city, you have a great view of Kyoto City. And something the most amazing was you can walk to the Nanzenji Temple. The morning walk going through the Keage Station and little street is amazing. So it is actually something really great memory I have still about Kyoto. Very quiet, peaceful. Next one I stayed was the Sakura Guest House. So they have several Sakura Guest House in Kyoto, and I chose by the location because I liked this kind of little river called Gion Shirakawa. The great thing about this hotel is it has a big space. It was a first floor, so there wasn't any view, but it has enough space, and there's a kitchen too, so you can go supermarket and cook, and even more great thing about this Sakura hotel was you can check in your luggage near Kyoto station. They have a little office that you can go in and check in your luggage, and you can actually do check-in too. So you can get your card key there after you arrive at Kyoto station, and you can do sightseeing on that day. And after check-in time, you can go to the hotel anytime and open the room, hotel and a room, and your suitcase is already in your room, which is amazing. There's no cost for this, and this is a great service, I thought. And another hotel is, I said, is that they have a hotel in this Umekoji station, and this is right in front of Kyoto Train Museum. This is a rare hotel that has a natural hot spring in Kyoto, so I think you might find it interesting. And they have lots of private bus too. So I stayed there when I went to Kyoto Train Museum in Arashiyama because Umekoji station is one station from Kyoto station. It's very convenient, I thought. The only thing is that the train going to Arashiyama's platform is a little far in Kyoto station. There's no bus going to Umekoji to Kawamachi, so I ended up taking taxi. When you consider hotel, something very important is what to do with your luggage. Getting on the bus with big suitcases is becoming the one of the major problem that is, it is said, over tourism. So avoid that trouble. Again, there are 3 things. One is to send from previous hotel or from the station to your hotel. And also another solution is to get a hotel near the train station. Kyoto has a subway, like city subway. And the third solution is take taxi. To find out more about the luggage solutions in Kyoto, you can visit Hands-Free Kyoto. You can check the current availability of coin lockers in Kyoto Station in the map, and also you can find out about delivery services. Now let's see what is the way to save the budget. And the one best way is to avoid the busy season. Busiest season of Kyoto is autumn foliage and cherry blossom season. This can be really, really busy, but it's also there's a reason to be busy. It's so beautiful. Next solution, sometimes I'm asked is it okay to stay in Osaka and do a day trip? Definitely, it is possible, and I have done it. I'm staying in Osaka and go to Kyoto in the morning. The benefit of this is you can enjoy Osaka's night. You can enjoy the kind of street foods and nightlife of Osaka, which is much more vibrant than Kyoto. Between Kyoto station and Osaka station is only 30 minutes or less than that by Shinkansen train of JR. There are two other trains like Hankyu and Keihan lines. Keihan line take you directly to the Higashiyama side of Kyoto, and also Hankyu line take you to Kawaramachi and Arashiyama from Osaka city center. So depends on where you want to go in Kyoto or where you are in Osaka, you can decide which train to take to Kyoto. The only thing is the Osaka's hotel used to be much cheaper, and there used to be more choice in Osaka, but now Osaka's hotel is also getting expensive, and if your main target is Kyoto, I think it's still better to choose a hotel in Kyoto. And next one is choosing the package of JR Central. So this is the Tokaido Shinkansen reservation system EX site. After you make a membership and log in, you can see this Shinkansen travel packages. If you click there, you can go to the Shinkansen travel package page, and here you can choose this one, Shinkansen plus hotel. And for example, let's check October 1st, 2 nights trip to Kyoto from Tokyo, and departing station Tokyo and arriving Kyoto. Hotel location, you can choose Kyoto, and you can make it more specified around Kyoto station or near Kiyomizu temple, but let's keep it unchoose for now. And search. And the result comes up. The first, it's 6 o'clock Shinkansen, a little too early. So let's change the train, and you can change to, let's say, 8 o'clock. And you can choose oversized luggage spaces too. In case you have a big suitcases, you can choose a seat with oversized baggage area. So let's search. So looks like earlier trains than this is not available because morning is a little busy time, so it's not available. So let's choose this 9:30 Shinkansen. This is a little too late to come back to Tokyo, so let's also change this one. And let's choose this travel B, which can be a limited train. So this is like they choose a less busy train and assign you to the empty seats, so you don't have to pay the additional cost. This one, N700, is a regular Shinkansen, and this one is L700S, and this S is a newest Shinkansen. It's only the little subtle difference of the car, but this is always good to be clean car, so let's choose this 421 Shinkansen, and let's choose ordinary car reserved seat. And let's choose a hotel now. So let's choose this Hotel Abesto Grande Kyoto Kiyomizu because this is very close to Kiyomizu Gojo station and convenient. So let's click this one. So this is the price of the per person, and this is including the Shinkansen and the hotel. And if you like a breakfast, it will be 4,000 yen plus per person, so 2,000 yen a day extra. As a result, for 2 people, it will be 64,940 yen. Considering that Shinkansen price can be almost 60,000 yen for round trip for 2 people with regular price, it means you can stay 2 nights hotel for about 5,000 yen for 2 people. So it's a really great deal. So let's search this Hotel Abesto Grande Kiyomizu. As you see, this hotel is really close to the Kiyomizu Gojo station. So you can walk to Kiyomizu temple. Not very close, but you can walk in the morning. And you can also kind of take train to different places. Only to Kyoto station. Either you go via Tohokuji station and change to JR line to Kyoto, or take the bus. Let's see how much it is for actually October 1st. That probably this is the same room. And the hotel is 14,544 yen. Looks like Agoda is the cheapest one. The total price will be about 29,000 yen. So in 29,000 yen, and now let's see how much the train is. If you go to Smart EX and if you search trains on October 1st, Tokyo to Kyoto, early discount is already sold out. So you can choose either Green Car or Smart EX. And let's choose regular Smart EX seat. In case you book after the 1 month prior to the travel date, you can make a reservation seeing the seat map. So let's choose the Mount Fuji side. So this will be 55,000 yen round trip to Kyoto. So plus this 29,000 yen is the 84,000 yen. 84,000 yen usually if you book separately, but with this Smart X package, it will be 65,000 yen. So it's a great saving. Sometimes you can find even more great deals. So I think this is a great way in case you travel from Tokyo or other cities to Kyoto. The only con about this package is you have to come back to Tokyo. In case you like to stay more in Kyoto or you like to choose different hotels, you can actually change this return date only. For example, you can come back 1 week later. So only 2 nights hotel, but coming back Shinkansen is 1 week later. So after the October 3rd to 8th, you can go to other part of West Japan like Osaka, Nara, or Hiroshima, and you can take this again later. I hope you find a great accommodation in Kyoto. Thank you for watching. Have a great trip to Japan. Have a great week until the next video.